Before we dive into this, I need to warn you that what you're about to see regarding Rose McGowan is going to genuinely shock you. I'm not exaggerating when I say that the recent photos of her have left fans completely stunned and struggling to process what they're seeing. Stay with me until the end because the photos we're going to show you tell an incredible story about transformation and change. Rose McGowan has been a Hollywood figure for decades. And if you grew up watching movies and television in the late 90s and early 2000s, you definitely know who she is. She was everywhere, known for her striking looks and her bold personality. Back then, she had this very specific appearance that made her instantly recognizable. Dark hair, porcelain skin, and features that were considered classically beautiful by Hollywood standards. But if you haven't kept up with her recently, you're in for a real surprise. The photos that have been circulating recently show someone who looks radically different from the Rose McGowan that most people remember. And we're not just talking about normal aging or a different hairstyle. We're talking about a complete transformation that makes her almost unrecognizable compared to her earlier years. The first time people see these recent photos, the most common reaction is genuinely not being able to believe it's the same person. Let's start with the most obvious change, which is her overall appearance and style. The Hollywood glamour is completely gone. The Rose McGowan of today presents herself in a way that's the total opposite of her earlier image. She's often seen with very short hair or even a shaved head, which is a dramatic departure from the long, flowing locks she was known for. Her style has gone from red carpet glamour to something much more alternative and unconventional. Her face has also changed in ways that have sparked a lot of conversation. Now, she's been open about some of the reasons for these changes, including an accident that required reconstructive work. But beyond that, the natural process of aging combined with her stepping away from the Hollywood beauty standards has created a look that's very different from what fans remember. Some people don't even recognize her when they see current photos next to old ones. The makeup situation is probably one of the most dramatic shifts. During her Hollywood years, she was always seen with full, expertly applied makeup that enhanced her features and created that movie star glow. Now, she frequently appears with little to no makeup, showing her natural skin and features without enhancement. For someone who was once considered one of the most beautiful faces in Hollywood, this is a bold choice that definitely surprises people. Social media has given us a window into her current life. And what we see there is someone who's completely reinvented herself. She shares photos and thoughts that show a person who's moved far beyond her Hollywood past and is focused on activism, art, and living authentically. The person in those posts barely resembles the actress from decades ago, and that seems to be entirely intentional on her part. What we can take away from Rose's transformation is that people have the right to change, to reject expectations, and to define beauty on their own terms. While the changes might be shocking to fans who remember her from her earlier years, they represent someone choosing authenticity over image. And that's actually pretty powerful. What are your thoughts on Rose's transformation? Do you think celebrities should be free to completely reinvent themselves, or do they owe it to fans to maintain a certain image? Share your opinion in the comments, and if you found this video interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more content about celebrity transformations and the truth behind the images.